Hi, Bizzy here. BeLove, BeLight, BeLieve. Thank you for joining me here today on the Bizzy Show. I came back to this spot. Well, I'm about 8 to 10 feet away from the spot I was at in my previous video. I feel I was guided back here. Oh, my throat's starting to clam up a little. I must have something important to say here today. For some reason, Spirit guided me back here. I don't think whatever I was working on when I was here before was quite finished. Or rather, this time now, in this moment, is the more opportune time to tune into Spirit and ask them, God, Source Energy, if there are any messages for the collective today. I just saw a bird. And the wind is blowing. All good stuff for me. My feet are on the ground. I'm feeling really good today. In fact, what sort of led me here was I misplaced something. I lost an item that was in my pocket. And I feel that this is a lesson in letting go. I retraced my steps to get back to this spot, during which time I was reflecting. And sometimes it's just time to let go. It's time to let go of all the things not serving your highest good. Sometimes that's really hard because there are a lot of things that come along with letting go. A lot of times your beliefs will be challenged, and there are other beliefs that may not actually be your beliefs, but were programmed into you at some point in time in your life. And as you unprogram your programming and reprogram your mind to your own frequency based on your heart values, based on the things that you want in your life, the stuff that no longer serves you, regardless of how long you may have been following a path, you always have a choice to change, because each and every moment is new. Each and every moment is now. Each and every moment you can become you, the you that you are, and be. Simply be your core essence energy, your core essence frequency, your core essence tune that you play everywhere that you go. Everything's a frequency. If you break everything down into the smallest little minute thing, even atoms are larger than frequencies, because the frequencies make up the atoms. And things are always constantly in motion. It's all just waves and frequencies. That's it. Bare minimum. Anytime you find yourself in a situation where you feel uncomfortable and you have anxiety, or you have depression, or you have negative thoughts, or you have just a general overall feeling of unwellness. There's something in your frequency trying to communicate to you that it's off balance. And wherever you are, think of it like you're a note in a song. If you are misplaced and you're put in the wrong location in that song, or placement, or length of tone, it won't sound good. Like a piece of a puzzle. Your note, your frequency, your tune must be in the proper location, the proper placement to thrive. So as you go along on your spiritual journey, you will start to notice things are not in sync with you anymore. They may have been before, when you had layers of gook or other notes masking your note. I like to use music references. I love music. Music feeds my soul. And it's frequencies. Everything's a frequency. And music and sound heals. It can also be detrimental if you are listening to music or sound that does not coincide or cooperate or even cohabitate with you. So, take some time to reflect upon who you are. Who are you really? What note are you? Where do you want to be placed in that song or symphony that is your life? Do you want to find harmony? If you do, what you seek is seeking you. Everything is a frequency. Everything. There are also other ways, even if it's not music or a song, certain tones of sound that you might not even be aware of can affect you. Our hearing as humans is limited. We can only hear from one level to the next level. And science proves that there's other megahertz out there that can affect you without you even realizing. Something to be mindful of. Also, binaural beats can be incredibly helpful to anyone out there looking for a way to heal themselves. Make sure you go with what resonates for you. And if you're listening to something and it doesn't feel good and doesn't sound good to you, it's not the sound or track of frequency, song, tunes that are meant for you. If something can put you into a state of calm or a state of zen or a meditative state, then it might more likely be for you. Again, everything is a frequency. And if you go through life aware of the fact that you are your own unique frequency, you will learn to filter out what resonates with you, what harmonizes with you, and then you will learn to figure out the things that don't harmonize with you. The key, always, is to find your own voice, figure out who you really are, what tone you are, what note you are, where are you placed in the song. What's your frequency? And as you do that, more things that resonate with you will come into your reality, no matter what they are. For instance, this moment right here where I'm at in my now moment, these trees, body of water behind me, the sky, the birds, the breeze that was blowing, it's very light now. All of those things I'm in harmony with at this very specific moment. And I feel peace. And it's awesome to simply be at peace in here. Everything is a frequency. What's your tone or tune? Pay attention to how your body responds to certain music. Pay attention to how your body responds to even people's voices. Pay attention to how your body responds to the sounds that you expose yourself to throughout your day. Pay attention to which things overwhelm you. Pay attention to which things uplift you. Pay attention to the things that all over just make you feel good. Work on filtering out the things that no longer serve your highest good, and more things that resonate with your tone and your unique frequency will come into your reality. Thank you for joining me here on The Bizzy Show. Be love, be light, believe.